Hey, this is Matt. Once again, we're about to another video. This is a paid request. This time from Michael. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal, which is usually best, or join my Patreon. Links are in the info box over there or over there to be for pretty much any type of video. Review, topic, reaction, re-review, let's play a video game, or let's try for an hour, whatever the case may be. So Michael wanted me to look into another album, this time from Beast in Black, and the album is called From Hell with Love, which is a Finnish power metal band. This came out in 2019, and there's another one I really enjoyed. I really was surprised by it because I never had heard the band before, and this is just awesome. It came out in 2019, but it feels like stuff that would have been in the 80s. Power metal, like more intense version of Dokken, Dream Warriors, that type of music, but even more intense. And the songs like Cry Out for a Hero, From Hell with Love, Die by the Blade, those are ones that really knocked out of the park. They even did a good version, a good cover of No Easy Way Out from Rocky 4, which, granted, nothing for me will ever top Rocky 4, the soundtrack, and the original version of No Easy Way Out. Nothing will ever top it. I love that song. I think it's a classic song, a favorite of mine. But I've heard a lot of people try to do a cover for it. And I could easily say this is the best cover I have heard of No Easy Way Out. So yeah, I'd really check out No Easy Way Out by Beast in Black. They did a very, very respectable job. A lot of energy to it. Again, I love the original the most, but again, with all the other covers, this is the best cover I've heard of that song. So when you're able to do that, you got some damn talent. And the voice, again, great voice, great guitar. Crowd for a Hero, it hit hard, it was badass, had that 80s feel. He's the chosen one, savior of the people, hero. And I guess, for what I understand, it's a take on the anime, and there was a movie, Fist of the North Star. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Whatever works, the song works regardless if you know that or not. But apparently it's an ode to Fist of the North Star, so there you go. So Crowd for a Hero, I'd probably say it was my favorite. Although Die by the Blade is very close, which is the 5th song. Fight Until You Die by the Blade of the One You Hate has a great synthesizer opening to it. So yeah, Cry for a Hero and Die by the Blade, I think, were my two favorite songs of the album. You also had From Hell with Love, which was synth to really crazy hard guitar work. That one had like a training montage feel to it. Like you. It's funny. There was this movie I reviewed that I did not like called The Last Kumite. And as cool as it was to have, the guy Stan Bush come back to do songs, this felt more like 80s. Like those songs, I'm like, oh, it's cool to see your Stan Bush, but yeah, the songs are fine, but I would never hear those songs again. I don't think they're bad songs, just I would never hear them again in that last Kumite movie, which I thought that movie sucked. These songs feel more like 80s. Like these songs should have been in that movie. It would not have saved the movie, but you'd be like, wow, it's got a great soundtrack. Like this type of music, these type of songs. I know Stan Bush did music in Bloodsport. I know. I did it. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm just saying for these movies that are trying to be like 80s, I mean, there are bands out there that really do sound like 80s. Freedom Call, which I reviewed before, and this band, Beast in Black. I just see why Michael requested these. he knew I would like these, so that was nice to hear. But yeah, the From Hell with Love definitely had that, again, like it would fit in a training montage in a movie. Sweet True Lies, that felt like a more of a power ballad, which I liked. Baby, tell me more of your lies. Baby, tell me more of your lies. Other songs that were okay. There were songs like Unlimited Sin, True Believer, This Is War, No Surrender, which were okay. Take It or Leave It, Heart of Steel, had a bit of like a galloping horse beat, like. There was a nice beat. That was a nice one. The other one that stood out was Ocean Deep, because that was actually a female singer on this one with some rhythmic drumming. Felt a bit more, I don't want to say emotion, because they all had emotion, but a little bit more ballad, empower ballad, if that makes sense. Somewhere ocean deep in my memories, the wound inside won't heal. Just felt it go a little bit deeper than some of the other ones. No pun intended, since it's called Ocean Deep. But that felt like a nice change of pace. And they did a cover of a Motorhead song called Killed by Death, which was pretty decent. And like I said, their cover of No Easy Way Out impressed me. It's hard to have something that stands up to that soundtrack, but they did a pretty damn good job of it, so credit to them. So yeah, I quite liked their stuff. There's a Finnish band, and I guess I could look up Beast in Black, what else they've done. Sorry, let me look you up real quick. It was founded in 2015. Influences include Judas Priest, Man of War, Wasp, and Black Sabbath. Which is funny, I mentioned Man of War with the other band, Freedom Call. And they've only done 3 albums. Berserker, From Hell with Love, and Dark Connection. 2017, 2019, 2021. So yeah, only three albums. The band's name is a tribute to the Japanese manga Berserk. Well, there you go. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If the first song here is an ode to Fist of the North Star, and then so they're anime fans as well. I mean, I just being a fan of Fist of the North Star kind of should have been my first clue, but still. A little bit more evidence of that, so to speak. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, definitely enjoyed their album. It's a good one. If you like a new band, but you want a genuine 80s feel, because I know sometimes it feels a bit off or a bit fake or faux pas or just they're trying too hard. No, I think Freedom Call and Beast in Black, Freedom Call's Eternity, and then this one, From Hell with Love. Definitely 2 albums to listen to if you want to get... If you've heard your 80 songs, the 253rd time, you want to hear something that sounds like that but is new today still, definitely check those 2 out. I think you'll get a kick out of it. But a few more albums to review. Thanks to Michael. Thank you once again, man, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.